Here's a 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh? Find a gap, kid, find a gap.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Velasquez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
Lewis Bassett will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Here we go. Let it fire right here.
First pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here he comes on 3-0. And that's over, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike.
The 3-1 coming. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
third baseman
Dave Hillman will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Two men are on with 2 men out. One 1 pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The International Stars lead this one Daniel Thomas will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Daniel Thomas.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
The pitch. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
3-2, here it is. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, center fielder
Ivan Velasquez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on the way. Now a check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
The left fielder, number 22, Adrian Robles.
Adrian Robles will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. He's set. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. Got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Now batting, first baseman,
Dan Metcalf will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Bassett is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We played 4 full. The international prospects are on top here, 6-2. Ricky Armstrong is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number 15, Ricky Armstrong.
Brian Zeminski will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here it comes.
Plays it first.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that may have been one of those, let's just see if we can get him to chase one more time. Not a bad idea.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog. Hey, plays it first.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Johnny Sams will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 on the way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Let's go.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
The 2-2 coming.
Put him away. Give him your best shot.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights. Now another 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ronnie Watson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Now the 1-0.
Plays it first here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Ready now on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The International Stars lead this one 6-2. Jose Montes will come in and pitch now.
Number 34, Jose Montes.
MLB.
Rich Velasquez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hi.
Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
In second base.
And the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Bassett will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Leo Abel.
catcher,
Chet Hanna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here it comes. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the
You're
bullpen.
a prospect.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
MLB West.
2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Here he comes on 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting. Right
Trevor Sanchez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Eric Chassin will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
He's set. Now the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Now the 2-1. 3-1 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
First and second now, 1 man out. The 3-1 pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Mad Dog will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop,
Russ Peterson. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A big pitch here, 1-2. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Yeah, right back to that inside location. When a guy shows you he can't handle a tough slider on the hands, you can bet that guy on the mound, he's going to go right back to that pitch before too long.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The international prospects are on top here, 6-2. Jose Rubin will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Jose.
Dan Riley will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Tyler Wallace will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 3-2, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Robles has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Bones Mad Dog will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
1-0 pitch now. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, like you stand up there.
1-1 on the way.
Here you go. Let's ride.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Boy, and that's exactly what you want to do here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Drive a ball right out of the ballpark. He gets a good pitch to hit, puts a great swing on it, and he proves he has that power that we've all been hearing about.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stephen Eubanks.
Into the box now, Stephen Eubanks. Now a check swing here and a little looper. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Go, boys. Let it go, let it go.
Ready on 2-1.
Drive it right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The International Stars lead this one 6-3. Stephen Price will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Stephen Price.
Daniel Thomas will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Designated hitter, Daniel Thomas.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the 1-0.
Come on now.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, one away.
Now batting, center.
Ivan Velasquez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Adrian Robles will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Dan Metcalf will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch on the way. Circle change there, called strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And no play after that. So put runners at the corners now, as that'll likely be ruled an infield single. Rich Velasquez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. In tied at 93, ball one.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Here comes the 1-0. In the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Chet Hanna will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First offering on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Pause, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner is in from second.
Not sure what happened there. It looked like he was in position to make the catch no problem. I guess he lost focus. He'll get charged with the error. It's not exactly what you want to do with Major League Scouts in the stands, so hopefully he can redeem himself later.
Stepping in now, Trevor Sanchez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The international prospects are on top here, 9-3. Walter Suzuki will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Lewis Bassett will stand in, base on balls his last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dave Hillman will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. This ball's grounded foul. The 1-1 home. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A runner at second, nobody out. The 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Brian Zelinski will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. The 1-0 home. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta hold him. Let's go, kid. One time.
Now the 1-1. Outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Here's the full count offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Richie Escalona will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 home. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The International Stars lead this one 9-3. Richie Escalona will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 36, Richie Escalona.
Carlos Luis will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Eric Chassin will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 count, the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here he comes on 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Here now the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Russ Peterson will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Pitch on the way. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You really wasted a lot of bullets on a guy that you should get out fairly quickly. You got to go right after him. Get him out of here.
Now the pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Steven Molina will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 0, Steven Molina.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball.
Now batting, center fielder
Buford Carroll will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 48, Buford Carroll.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Two out with the man at first. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitchers are getting on these guys quick.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Kurt Getz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Hey, two-way now.
Here's a 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Here comes a 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The international prospects are on top here, 10-3. Buford Carroll will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 48, Buford Carroll.
Kurt Getz will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Russell Hall will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Lawrence Morse is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready now on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here he comes, 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Dan Riley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. He's set. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Danny Presley will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away.
Danny Presley.
Hey, let it fly. Oh, Big Don, right here, 1 time.
And this is going to be a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now this is swung on and grounded into right field. A base hit. Bones Mad Dog will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Now the first pitch. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Took him a little while to learn his lesson, didn't it?
Yeah, after those first 2 pitches, you better lay off that one.
The 1-2 with 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Yeah, I think his mechanics just broke down a little on that swing. It looked like he dipped that back shoulder, which then makes it really difficult to stay on top of the ball. One thing these scouts look for is consistency with mechanics, so we'll see if he can correct himself next time up.
Stephen Eubanks will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Come on, big guy. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 1-2. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The International Stars lead this one 10-4. Lawrence Morse will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Lawrence Morse.
Danny Presley will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Ryan Chu will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Dan Metcalf will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Dan Metcalf.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Nobody out here, nobody.
The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One, two. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
Rich Velasquez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
The 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
the batter, catcher, Chet Hanna.
Chet Hanna will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Comes set, now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit. Trevor Sanchez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morse will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting. Second.
Eric Chassin will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, let's get out of this short way. Hey, short way now.
He's set. Now the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 8 full. The international prospects are on top here, 10-4. Michael Fox will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Lewis Bassett will dig in. He doubled his last time. Pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Now here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Here we go on an 0-2 count. All you have to do is start that thing right down the middle of the plate and then just let it work its way in. Hopefully get a swing through or maybe even a shattered bat.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Dave Hillman will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here we go. 1-1 on the way. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
The batter, catcher, Brian Zuminski.
Brian Zeminski will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Ball in the crowd, we're rolling it.
From the stretch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it. And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The international squad wins this one 10-4. So long, everybody.
Here now are final line scores. First for the victorious international squad. 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 and Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the third round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Leonardo Manuel, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the third round, the Colorado Rockies select Ryan Hutchins, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the third pick in the third round, the Texas Rangers select Bones Mad Dog, a left fielder from the West region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently. He played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. This organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. EVGA is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft, but I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Plus, I think he really helps fill one of the...
Just